Hey guys, Peter Weintraub here from Fitness Retriever. I want to take a minute to talk about what the deal is with dietary fat intake. And a lot of people hear conflicting studies about it, but I'm going to lay down the truth right now. So first and foremost, you've probably been taught that calories matter, and because fat is a calorically dense food, 9 calories per gram of fat as opposed to 4 calories per gram of protein or carbs, you've been taught to probably get rid of fat in your diet or really try to minimize that, and that's simply not true. Fat is vitally important for your cognition, for brain function, as well as lubricating the joints. Make sure that you minimize joint pain and joint damage, so it's very important that you stay on track with fat. There's also some things out there, saying saturated fat, for example, can lead to high cholesterol, which will then lead to high or heart disease or a high chance of heart disease. And there are actually studies that show that if your cholesterol is higher as you get older, that's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, if you have high cholesterol as you get older, you have a much smaller chance of having a heart-related incident than somebody with low cholesterol. So that's something that's very important to remember as well. So what are some healthy fats you can eat? I recommend that if you're on the go a lot, you stick with organic, raw nuts and seeds. So, cashews, almonds, pumpkin seeds, whatever works for you. A handful or two should do you good if you're not going to be able to have a meal for a while but you're a little hungry. Also, when you're cooking, a lot of people like to fry or roast things with vegetable oil, and that's not a good idea. When vegetable oil is heated to a certain point and it hydrogenates, the chemical composition changes and it becomes trans fat. Trans fat is a carcinogen or cancer-causing agent that literally opens up the floodgates for a myriad of health issues. So please, if you're cooking, roasting, or frying something with oil, try to stick with extra virgin organic olive oil or organic coconut oil. They're very tasty, and trust me, believe it or not, fat makes you thin. Fat does not make you fat, so try to remember that point. I'm Peter Weintraub from Fitness Retriever, and that is the truth about fat.